So T-Pain was featured on a live stream with It's Me Troy in The Sims last night to promote their newest expansion pack, Enchanted by Nature. Maybe promote is a strong word, but watching that stream was very entertaining. Now if you're wondering why Mr. Tallahassee Payne, I like the bartender, that T-Pain. T-Pain has actually been a Twitch streamer for a while. He games and also works on his music live. T-Pain is also the founder of Nappy Boy Gaming, an organization/community that provides exposure and the resources for up-and-coming streamers. So that's a little bit about his background and relationship to, I guess, the gaming space. But the Sims team took down that live stream with the swiftness. But the reason I say he's not gonna be invited back is less because of his influence and more because T-Pain was very vocal throughout the stream, that the people in charge had a very different vision for the stream than what he would have hoped. It was also very clear that the people in charge that spoke to Troy were not on the same page as the people in charge that spoke to T-Pain, because there was definitely some miscommunication about like what was supposed to be announced on this stream and what wasn't. Regardless, watching Troy and T-Pain's dynamic was very entertaining. She kept her composure and she just assisted him in playing his game, showing him the Sims cheats and whatnot. Lots of people learned that motherload is a real word. I felt like this whole situation was indicative of the relationship between the Sims team and actual Simmers. The stream kind of felt like this one big inside joke where the people in charge have one idea for what the game is and everybody that actually plays is saying, no, we don't need that. Your vision is not reflective of how people actually play. And I feel like that same sentiment can apply to a lot of CEO consumer relationships where the people in charge are not always in tune as to what the people actually need and what's really going on. For example, Jeff Bezos and his wedding, or a certain, United Healthcare CEO. I don't know. The whole situation was very entertaining to watch as someone who grew up playing The Sims and has invested a lot of time into the Sims community. But also I feel like there's a lot of real world parallels that I feel like I pulled. It was kind of refreshing to see somebody stand 10 toes down to the powers that be. But anyways, did you catch The Sims live stream with T-Pain? Let me know in the comments.